Hi everyone, welcome to your all signs reading for the week commencing the 11th to the 17th of May 2020. If it's no longer that week when you're at this video, don't worry, there may be a message in here that Spirit wants you to hear. As always, the readings will be in alphabetical order from Aquarius through to Virgo. So the timestamps will be also in the descriptions box below, so you can just quickly tap on the timestamp of where you'd like to be. And as always, I've added the website to the wonderful website that offers you a free birth chart. So if you don't know your birth chart signs, then definitely head on over to there to get your birth chart for free. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please consider subscribing, as it really does help to support me. And if you like your video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me comments below if any of these readings resonate with you. So without further ado, let's check out your reading for the week commencing the 11th to the 17th of May 2020. Hi Aquarius, so let's take a look at your week ahead, 11th to the 17th of May 2020. Okay, so we're going to start with your angels' answers. Message for Aquarius this week, please. Message for Aquarius, please. So be assertive, okay. And your self-care card. Self-care message for Aquarius, please. Watch a movie. Okay. Your romance angel card. Romance angel message for Aquarius this week, please. Finances and career. And your tarot cards for this week, please. Message for Aquarius this week, please. Message for Aquarius, please. Okay, so we've got the Fool, Strength, Page of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. And I'll get some clarifying cards in a moment, but first of all, let's have a look at what we've got for you from Angel. So you're needing to be assertive with someone, with a situation. Maybe someone is asking a lot of you. Maybe you're giving a bit too much of yourself to other people. And not getting much back in return. But with the Strength card here and assertive, I'm feeling there's a huge message here for you, Aquarius, that you need to be assertive to find your inner strength, to stand up for yourself. You definitely need to take some time out to relax and unwind and take the kind of emotional and mental burden that you've got going through your mind at the moment. I just feel like you're holding on to a lot of tension. I feel like you're very tense. You're worried about something, and I think that worry is very much around finances, because you have the Five of Pentacles here, which is feeling like you haven't got enough, and then finances and career being financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe you feel like you just haven't got enough money to do what it is that you need to do to be around people. I mean, we are in lockdown currently, so we haven't quite got that same freedom to be out and about as we normally would have. So maybe there is a situation that is requiring you maybe to just turn off your devices and stop shopping online. Maybe you've been doing a little bit of too much shopping. Maybe you've been a bit frivolous with your cash, and you know, with funds being a little lower, maybe because income's being reduced, this is kind of causing an issue for you at the moment. But you do have enough. You just need to curb your spending, is what they're telling me here. You need to curb your spending. I feel like, you know, See the little handbag hanging off the one there. If you are a female or a male who enjoys spending money on, you know, items that you don't really need right now, then I'm kind of getting the message that Aquarius, you need to curb your spending is what I'm getting here. So turn off your devices, watch a movie to distract you so that you're not spending money that you really haven't got, because I feel you've got a lot of pent-up energy here with the Page of Wands card, and it's kind of making you want to spend more than you've got is what they're telling me here. So let's clarify the financial situation here for Aquarius, please. Oops, so we've got the World. Clarify the situation for Aquarius, please. Okay, so we have the World with the Fool. So maybe I feel you've also been looking at holidays. Maybe you should have been going on holidays, and your holiday has been cancelled because travel is cancelled at the moment across the world. So, you know, that's kind of making you feel like you want to do a bit of retail therapy because you feel like you've got to treat yourself somehow. So find the strength in yourself to kind of reserve the money that you've got, because when we are ready to go out again, then you will need that money to spend on a holiday. Yeah, so I think when you realize that and you find the strength to kind of not be spending your money in the way that you have been, be a little bit more tight with your finances, keep your purse strings tied a little tighter than you have been. Page of Wands, yes, I feel like you've just got all of this pent-up energy, which I totally get, because being in lockdown has been a nightmare for a lot of us. There's maybe you've been having to go shopping and things for your family because your family are in isolation, or you're in isolation and you're relying on other people to get everything in for you. But you don't need to worry about that, because, you know, that's what your family and your friends are there for. So don't be afraid to, you know, take the offers of people, of family and friends. If they're offering you some kind of financial or emotional support, then take that there, because the Four of Cups just reminds you that you're feeling a little bit disengaged, you're feeling a little bit bored. If somebody's offering you something, when you're in this feeling of lack here, if an offer comes towards you, then look up and take it. It's there for you if you want it, if you need it, okay, Aquarius? So don't be overly proud, okay? So main message for you this week, Aquarius, is very much to be assertive. If somebody or people are asking a lot of you, then, or you're being a little bit too careless with the cash, is what I'm getting mainly here for you, then remember this situation that we're in lockdown, it's not forever, it is temporary. So watch a movie, change your way of thinking, be assertive with yourself in regards to stopping spending, or maybe if somebody that is around you has been spending a little bit too much money, then, you know, be assertive with them and make sure that that stops happening. So this is what I've got for you this week, Aquarius. I hope that resonates. I hope it helps. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So be assertive, Aquarius. Hi, Aries. So let's take a look at your week ahead. I'm just going to move these cards out of the way for the moment, and then we'll get your messages. Okay, we're going to start with the angel answers. So angel answer for Aries this week, please. Improving health. And your self-care card. Self-care message for Aries, please. Self-care message for Aries. Spend time with friends. Very nice message. And your romance angels message. Oh, he wants to jump out. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Very nice. So let's get your tarot cards for this week. Message for Aries this week, please. message for Aries this week, please? So we have the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Swords is very fast moving, okay? It's all about action. So this is why I'm thinking that you're getting these stay optimistic about your love life, and positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I do feel that there's a message very, very strong here for you, Aries, that you need to keep that focus, keep that determination, keep that kind of positive mindset for you to kind of improve in your health. What I'm feeling here is you've had some anxiety, so maybe some mental health issues because you've been worrying about spending time without your friends. And I know how important it is for us all to have that interaction with our friends, with our family. So any way that you can spend time with friends. I know in the UK we've had lockdown extended for another 3 weeks here in where I am in the UK, and I cannot wait to see my friends. I cannot wait to spend time with my family. So I'm just going to stay optimistic in the fact that during the lockdown period we are doing it to protect ourselves, to protect our family. So just keep that kind of positive, rational thought process in your mind, your Aries, because I feel that you're becoming very comfortable now in this situation. I think you're making this kind of your new normal, and you're catching up with your friends either by WhatsApp, Zoom, FaceTime, that kind of thing. And you know, when you are on the phone or on your own messaging with them, video messaging, you're feeling good. You know, you're celebrating. Maybe you're having a few drinks together. Maybe you're, you know, taking the time to share creative ideas, creative passions with each other, and it's been an exciting time, and it's given you a lot of time to think about how to look after yourself, which is why you've got this improving health. I do feel that with the Empress card here, you're kind of coming out of your shell a bit more and making the most of a bad situation is what they're telling me here. Very much making the most of a bad situation. So let's get some clarifying cards for you, Aries. Let's just take a look at the week ahead. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Oh, so 2 cards have come out here for the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Magician here with the Five of Wands. Now the Magician card can be the law of attraction. This is about manifestation. What is it that you're trying to manifest? What is it that you're wanting, that you're actually in conflict with yourself over? This is kind of what I'm getting here for you, Aries, is that I feel that you want to be in this Nine of Pentacles situation, which is being self-sufficient, having enough money to afford the luxuries in life. Very much so is what I'm getting there for you. Coupled with the Magician card here and the Five of Wands, there's something that you feel in conflict with. Maybe what you're in conflict is with it, you really want to spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, and that's just not happening at the moment. So you stay optimistic, and positive thinking and faith will bring that positive outcome for you, because please remember, this is not forever. This is just a temporary situation that we're in, and it's been far worse for a lot of people out there who've actually lost loved ones. So the Six of Wands is about this celebration. It's about harmony, it's about victory, it's about success. Maybe you're up late and you're spending the time with your friends and you're burning the candle at both ends is what I'm thinking here. Maybe you're working from home, maybe you're not working from home, and you're craving that kind of interaction with other people because maybe your friends are working or your friends are still studying, and you're trying to balance this kind of feeling in your own head that, oh God, I can't keep going with this, to let's do this, let's have some fun, let's have some video calls with my friends. And it's kind of waiting for that time to come where we can interact physically with our friends and family again, and keeping that focus and keeping that determination here with the Knight of Swords energy. And very much here, this is such a beautiful card, such a beautiful image of looking after yourself, which is why you've got this improved health. But I do feel that this is very much something around your mental health, around what you've been feeling because of everything that's going on in the globe right now. And yeah, you've got the Judgment card here. You know, you're having a bit of a wake-up call. This could be a rebirth. This could be you've gone through this ill health, and finally, from looking after yourself and, you know, taking the time to video call your friends and your family, it's given you this kind of sense of healing, this kind of rejuvenation again, which is really important to keep that positive momentum. And the Knight of Swords then is clarified by the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands could be the offer of some exciting news, some exciting information. This is taking action. This is a Page of Wands young energy. This could be somebody maybe who is younger than you, if you're looking for love, that's going to come forward with a really exciting opportunity for you. One more card for you, Aries, because, okay, here it is. You've got the Lovers card there to finish off your week reading here, Aries, and I do feel that the Lovers card is somebody reaching out to you with an exciting offer that's going to be a mutual connection with someone. This could be in love, this could be in business, if you're out of work or you're self-employed and you're looking for work. This is a mutual connection with someone that's going to bring you this exciting new situation that's going to bring in this financial health, your kind of mental health, your emotional health improving, and you're going to have so much to talk about with your friends and family. It feels like there's some really positive, exciting things coming your way, Aries. So stay positive. You've got some really lovely things ahead of you. So that's your message this week, Aries. Stay positive, okay? Hi, Cancer. So let's take a look at your week ahead. Just move these out of the way for you. Okay, so first of all, let's get an Angels Answers Oracle card for you. Oh, so that one obviously wants to come out there. Ask for help from others. And let's get your self-care card. Self-care message for Cancer, please. Self-care message for Cancer, please. Massage. Oh, well, you definitely need help from others to massage. That's for sure. Okay, let's get your Romance Angels Oracle card. Oh, there's two for you. Okay. So you have Retreat and Love Yourself First. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. Very interesting for you, Cancer. Okay, so let's get some tarot card messages for you. Message for Cancer this week, please. Message for Cancer this week. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse, the World, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so let's just move these up a little bit. Okay, so Cancer, what is going on with you at the moment that you're needing a massage? What have you been up to? Okay, so the Six of Cups is a feeling of nostalgia, and I look at reverse cards and I pay more attention to them, or blockages. Okay, so maybe there's someone from your past that's not coming back to you in the way that you hoped they would. Someone who you feel or you think the world of from your past. They're just not connecting with you in the same way, and it's kind of causing a little bit of confusion for you, but they're coming back in a really positive way. You have been going through something with someone that has, well, there we go, it's time to disconnect from the world. It's kind of making you retreat and go into yourself and take some time out and look after yourself. And sometimes when it says, you know, when you get the message, ask for help from others, maybe someone has disappointed you, maybe someone has, you've felt that they've disrespected you. You know, if you are in lockdown and you feel like you're doing everything, you've got children and you just feel like you're the one who's working, doing all the homeschooling, and that can get really, really stressful. But that said, we are coming to the end, hopefully, of this lockdown situation, and things are going to start improving. Maybe not by the end of next week, but I can definitely see there is a sparkle coming back to you. There is some beautiful light and beautiful reconciliation happening here. So maybe the help that you need from someone is maybe you're, living in different parts of the world from this person who you've got this soulmate bonded connection with. And it's been really hard in this lockdown situation to not have them in your life, to not have them with you, because you're used to them being with you. But I do feel like, look how happy she looks here in the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is, you're learning, I feel that you're learning and adapting to accept the situation for as it is for now. And because you've been so tense and you've been feeling so uptight and irritable is what I'm getting here. I feel like you've been so irritable because you've not been able to be with this person in the way that you want to be. But that's changing, okay? You've got the Two of Cups here, which is this reconnection, reconciliation. And maybe sometimes, I know one of my friends, she gets what they call global anxiety. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. What goes on in the world can really affect you. And I think as a Cancerian, being, a water sign, I'm very in tune with your emotions. Sometimes when you're hearing of all the devastating stories, all the devastating news of what's going on in the world right now, it can make you feel really down. It can make you feel really disconnected, and it can make you feel quite withdrawn, which is probably why you've got the Six of Cups in reverse, because you're thinking, oh gosh, you kind of craving that past positive energy to come back to you. And because it's causing you anxiety, it's causing you stress, it's causing you concern, just speak to other people. Maybe you've been, maybe you are in caring or nursing, and you've had to kind of keep your distance from your family and friends a lot more, which has kind of made you tense, which is why you need to have a massage. And it's nice sometimes if you have a bath, to get into the bath and just lather your hands and start massaging your feet. You can see she's kind of, the figure here is massaging their feet, massaging the back, and then the palm of the hand as well. It's just having that kind of release of tension is what I feel very strongly you need to do to kind of help you to disconnect and kind of comfort yourself is what I'm getting here. Get comfort. I know we are in lockdown, but if you're living with someone who can give you a massage, then ask for that massage. And maybe if you have been stressed and you have been disconnected from the person that you're with, then, by being physical and allowing that physical intimacy to happen, you're going to get this lovely new reconciliation happening with the two of you, which is just beautiful. So let's get some clarifying cards, please, for Cancer. Clarify Six of Cups in reverse, please. Six of Cups in reverse. Judgment. Okay. So Judgment is rebirth, which you're getting a little bit here with the massage and asking for help. Learning to love yourself first. Maybe you give a lot to other people, and just remember to give back to yourself as well. And this is where you have the rebirth, through allowing yourself to be cared for as well. You can't do everything for everyone all of the time. Allow yourself to be treated well by someone as well. Allow yourself to be cared by someone as well. So why the World, please? Why the World for Cancer? Why the World for Cancer? Oh, that's too many cards. Why the World for Cancer, please? Temperance. Okay, lovely. So the World is going through a completion, going through a cycle. And I feel that with the rebirth card here, the Judgment card here, is you having this kind of wake-up call. And getting everything back into balance, okay? So by getting the help, by reaching out to someone or people to help you, connecting with yourself again, and kind of removing yourself and retreating from the world, and kind of shutting out that news, the negative news. So why the Page of Pentacles for Cancer, please? Why the Page of Pentacles for Cancer? The Chariot. A lot of major arcana coming up for you here, Cancer. The Chariot is about fast moving, and the Page of Pentacles here with the beautiful rainbow. I feel like things are starting to really come back into alignment, back into balance for you, and in a really positive way. With Temperance card here, I'm feeling maybe this is a Sagittarius energy, or just you getting things back into balance again by caring for yourself again. And the Chariot then, well, Cancer, the Chariot is you. It's the Cancerian energy. So this is you getting things back into balance, and allowing yourself to kind of take care of yourself, look after yourself, and have these beautiful new connections with people or with someone who's really important to you. And you have the Four of Wands here. This is a twin flame card. So soulmate, this could be just an exciting new announcement of a wedding, maybe. Maybe you were meant to get married during this lockdown period and it hasn't happened. I know I had this for someone last week where they were meant to get married and they've had to cancel or postpone the wedding because of the COVID-19. But I just feel like things are starting. There's good news, positive action starting to happen, and movement forward towards this beautiful connection and reconciliation with someone who's really important to you. Okay, Cancer, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing, as it really does help to support my channel. But stay positive, Cancer. Take care of yourself. You know, you can't keep doing everything for everyone else all of the time without neglecting yourself. So look after yourself, Cancer, okay? That's really important, because you've got some really beautiful news and beautiful reconciliations happening with someone who's really important to you. Hi, Capricorn. So let's take a look at your week ahead for the 11th to the 17th of May. So let's first of all get your Angel Answers Oracle message. Message for Capricorn, please. Success. Wow. Good start. And your self-care message. Self-care message for Capricorn this week, please. Self-care message for Capricorn this week, please. Write a gratitude list. Well, that sounds like a good idea when you've got all of this success. So let's get your Romance Angels Oracle. Message for Capricorn this week, please. Message for Capricorn this week. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, a lot happening for you this week, Capricorn, especially with the success card there. It's a good start. Tarot card for Capricorn this week, please. Message for Capricorn this week, please. Knight of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, let's take a look first of all at success and writing a gratitude list. I think sometimes it's important to remember what good things you've got going on in your life, because at the moment we're in lockdown. There's a lot of difficult news to be heard at the moment, and it's really good to celebrate the successes as well, and appreciate what the good things you've got going on in your life as well. So in relationships, this is telling you that having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone and honestly discussing your feelings with each other is going to lead to success. Now, Capricorn, I know you're hard workers, okay? And I know you love to concentrate on results. Well, and sometimes maybe you don't find it easy to have heart-to-heart conversations, but you're definitely going to need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone in order to bring this success. Maybe write down what it is that you want to say, but make everything as positive as you can, so that when you're speaking to this person, it comes out fluidly, you know, it just flows off your tongue. Know what you want to say and say it in full. Now, the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups is an offering of something beautiful. It's something romantic. But I feel that there's a blockage here with the Knight of Cups being in reverse for you, Capricorn. But when you have this heart-to-heart conversation, you're going to turn this reverse Knight of Cups into the upright Knight of Cups. So you've got it in reverse. We want to see it in this position, which I do feel is going to happen off the back of you having this heart-to-heart with someone. Now, there may be something bringing the Seven of Wands energy in, which is having to rise above maybe some conflict, having to stand up for something that you believe in. So maybe you've had a falling out with someone or your person over something that you really truly believe in, that perhaps they've doubted you, but you're going to have a successful outcome, okay? You've got the Four of Wands here, which is this beautiful celebratory connection with someone. This is your soulmate, twin flame energy here, Capricorn. And I think sometimes you can be a bit stubborn because you go into yourself a little bit too much. Maybe you go in too much into yourself to overthink and overanalyze things, which is why you get a little bit defensive. Or genuinely somebody has said something to you that has made you kind of withdraw and not be open and honest about how you feel. You know, it could be, the energies could be the other way as well. So please take what resonates. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse, please. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have two cards here. So we have Temperance, and we have the Chariot card as well. So things are coming back into balance, and by having this heart-to-heart discussion with someone, you're bringing balance back into the relationship, and you're going to resolve things successfully, because you've also got the Chariot here, which is also a successful card. So you're bringing everything back into balance by having this heart-to-heart conversation, and you're going to make things move forward triumphantly, successfully, and bring this kind of beautiful romantic energy back into your relationship. Okay, why the Four of Wands? Okay, Four of Wands with the Four of Cups, okay? So the Four of Wands is, I feel, what your usual energy is. You're very close, you're very together, but because you've had this disagreement, you're not, when they, you know, offer you the olive branch, you're not seeing that they're actually genuine about how they feel. They're genuinely sorry, and I feel like someone is offering you an apology and you're kind of being a little bit stubborn with it. So let's take a look at the Hermit card here. Why the Hermit card for Capricorn, please? Oh, Ace of Wands. So yeah, maybe you've needed to take this time out to kind of regroup, rethink, write down what it is that you need to say to bring this feud to an end, because I feel like you're going to be reigniting and becoming passionate with each other again, which is just beautiful, just really lovely. So why the Seven of Wands? Why the competition? Why the conflict? Why are you standing up, and why are you feeling defensive? Why is Capricorn feeling defensive? Yeah, you've had a Tower moment. You've had a real stinker of an argument. I do feel like you've had a big row over something that you truly believed you were right about, and they are right about. And it's kind of, it's an uncomfortable world at the moment anyway. So if you're living in isolation with someone, then it's been really difficult to kind of accept that apology, because your mood hasn't been the same, your high positive vibration hasn't been there, because you've been kind of feeling withdrawn, you've been feeling disconnected, you've been feeling kind of just meh. So think about the good things. Remember the good times, okay? Accept the apology. If you're the one who's apologizing, you will ultimately get this success, Capricorn. So have that heart-to-heart conversation. This is going to be a successful conversation for the two of you. Remember the wonderful things that you do together, the memories that you've got together. Whoever is offering this apology, accept it, and accept it with gratitude, okay? Because there's no point in staying in this negative energy. There's just no point, okay? Because there's clearly a lot of love there. You're very connected on a deep emotional soul level. So Capricorn, accept the apology. This is going to be a successful week as long as you're open and honest about how you feel, okay? So good luck, Capricorn. If you like the video and you feel it resonates and it's helped, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. Hi Gemini, so let's take a look at your week commencing the 11th of May through to the 17th of May. Just move these out the way, and we're going to start for Gemini. Angel answer, please. Angel answer for Gemini, please. Oh, don't stop. Ooh, okay. Don't stop. It's a good message. And a self-care message for Gemini, please. Self-care message for Gemini, please. Self-care message for Gemini, please. Spend time with friends. Oh, that's the second time this has come up today. And romance angel oracle message. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so we're going to definitely pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I'm just going to get one more because they went a little bit crazy then, didn't they, Gemini? So let's just get another card for you. And heart-to-heart conversations. This came up for the last group as well. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. So let's get your tarot cards. Message for Gemini, please. King of Swords. Message for Gemini this week, please. Message for Gemini this week, please. Two of Wands. Strength. Message for Gemini, please. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm happy with that so far. I can see that there is definitely a red flag here that you need to pay attention to, Gemini, because something you're not being honest with someone is causing a block, is causing you to, is causing a hold on this relationship that you're trying to pursue, that you're trying to make happen. I can see you here. With the Two of Wands, you're thinking, you're pondering, you're planning. Now the Two of Wands is about the next step, the next level. So what is it that's holding you back? What are the attention? What attention should you be paying to what red flags in this relationship? Maybe a lot of the time, Gemini, when you meet someone new, you kind of neglect your friends, and your friends love to say negative things maybe about this person that you're with. But your angel card is telling you don't stop. So I'm thinking you've got to keep going with this, okay? Make sure that you have that healthy balance of spending time with your friends when you can. If you are still in lockdown currently, then make sure that you're spending the time and energy with your friends as well, because your friends are really important to you, okay? Relationships can come and go, friendships can come and go, but true friendships deserve your time and energy and effort. So look out for any signs that are cautioning you, and I do feel this is around your friendships rather than a relationship. So be honest with your friends. If you had a falling out with your friends, or you've had a disagreement, because I do feel with the King of Swords energy here, he can be really direct. He can be really unemotional, and he can just say things as they are. But that said, he also is an energy of someone who gets the facts and figures, which is probably why we're getting this to pay attention to the red flags, is because you haven't got all of the information that you need yet, that maybe somebody has told you something about someone that isn't true. And I think that you're going to need to really call upon your inner reserve to get through this, okay? So get the information that you need, Gemini. Make sure you're equipped with the information that you need, and have an open and honest discussion with this person that has caused you this kind of rift, maybe with your friends. I'm definitely feeling this is potentially a falling out with friends over a new love, a new opportunity with someone, a new relationship with someone, because the Ace of Cups is depicting here very much a new relationship. And I don't think your friends like this person for some reason. So let's clarify the King of Swords. King of Swords, please. What is happening with Gemini? Why the King of Swords, please? Clarify the King of Swords, please. The World. Okay, yeah. So the World is about cycles. It can be about completions, okay? This could be you getting the information to kind of close the door and close the chapter on something that's been causing this difficult breakdown in communication, breakdown in relationships with your friends. Very much so your friends is what I'm feeling here. Okay, why the Two of Wands for Gemini, please? Why the Two of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Ten of Pentacles is you planning to get everything back into alignment. The Ten of Pentacles is about emotional and financial fulfillment. This is everything in order, and it's a 10, so it's again about a new cycle. So you're going through the world with the end of a completion, going through a new cycle, and starting a new cycle here with the Ten of Pentacles. Why the Strength card, please? Why Strength for Gemini? Why the Strength card? Oh, gosh, okay. King of Wands. So the King of Wands energy, this could be a fire energy, which is your Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This could be someone around you who you've really needed to kind of stand up to, take the lead in a situation to overcome whatever the situation is that you've needed to know the truth and speak rationally and take the emotions out of. To make this situation become the Ace of Cups, which is emotional contentment, new love, new beginning. And I just feel like it's going to bring a happy ending by knowing the truth, by accepting that something has come to an end, that there's a new cycle starting for you. Maybe some friends have been jealous of someone new that you've met. You know, take what resonates, Gemini. This is a general reading for the collective. So why the Ace of Cups, please? Pages, yeah, there it is. Someone has said something to you out of jealousy, out of spite, and that's what the kind of red flag is here for you. Someone is a little bit envious, has been a little bit spiteful about someone that you've met, who you really like. So I'm seeing here, don't stop this relationship with your person. Just discuss openly and honestly with your friends, or a friend who has kind of been a little bit spiky, a little bit off, because you kind of need to say how it is, okay? Maybe they feel like they're losing you as a friend rather than accepting that they're gaining a beautiful new chapter in their lives, that their friend, you, are, you know, starting a new chapter in your life that's going to be beautiful. So, yeah, that's what I've got for you this week, Gemini. So just be open, be honest. Don't take it to heart if you are experiencing someone being a bit bitchy to you. It's just they're scared of losing you. So pay attention to the red flags and have that heart-to-heart conversation, and all will be well, okay? So Gemini, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So good luck with this, Gemini. Hi Leo, so let's take a look at your week ahead for May the 11th to the 17th, 2020. And we're going to start off with your angel answers. So you can hear my neighbour's dog barking in the background. I do apologise, but it could be that with dogs being loyal, that someone's very loyal to you at the moment. Which is interesting, because you have the situation will improve. So someone who you feel has maybe let you down, there is an improvement in the situation for you, which is good news. Okay, Leo, so let's get your self-care message for this week. Self-care message for Leo this week, please. Energy work. Okay, so this is about aligning your chakras and getting your thoughts, your emotions, and your health into alignment and well-being. Maybe listening to your inner voice. Okay, let's take a look at your romance angels. Let's take a look at Leo's romance angels messages. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So there's a lot of energy clearing needed to happen this week for you, Leo. So it looks like you've been going through something quite painful, quite difficult. So let's get your tarot cards for this week. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Actually, I'm going to take these. So we've got the Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. And one more card for Leo, please. One more card for Leo, please. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so Leo, let's take a look what's been happening. So I do feel that obviously there's been a situation with an ex where you've been through quite a painful, emotionally painful time, and it's really thrown you off kilter. Really hurt you, really hurt you is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of pain. Feel a lot of pain. Someone has hurt you deeply. Someone has crushed you. Someone has told you something, or you found out something about someone who has maybe betrayed you, hurt you to the core, and you can't quite see a way out of this at the moment, Leo, and that's really a strong message that I'm getting for you here. At the same time, I'm thinking that you've obviously considered walking away from this relationship. You know, the message here with the Eight of Cups is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe this person who has hurt you, you've been considering, should I stay? Should I go? But I feel because you're still in the shot, there's still two people in the shot here. There's still a lot of cups standing. In fact, all 8 cups are still standing. So although emotions are running high, I feel like you're staying with this person regardless of what they've done. Yeah, I do feel that for you, Leo. That you've been through it or found out something that's really painful, and you've considered walking away, but you just can't. You can't bring yourself to. But that said, with the Queen of Wands energy here, I just feel like you're gonna get your joie de vivre back again. You're gonna get this spring back in your step. You're gonna get a fire back in your belly, because I feel that maybe you need to kind of do some meditation. Maybe you need to do some work on yourself that will help you to improve this situation. But the situation will improve. Maybe you're working through things with someone who has hurt you, which is why I'm seeing that you're kind of stuck here, but I feel like it's a bit of an emotional roller coaster, because part of me feels relieved that you're still with them. Part of me feels like there were issues within your relationship to start with that needed attention, and this attention has come in with force, with power, to make you consider, right, am I in the right relationship here? Should I stay? Should I go? I feel that with the Nine of Pentacles, you've got financial commitments together. Maybe you've got children together. But there's definitely been, I feel, divine intervention here that has kind of had to give you this wake-up call to realise things haven't been right for a while. So let's get some clarity here. Clarify the Tower card, please, for Leo. Clarify the Tower card for Leo, please. Why the Tower card? Okay. Judgment. Yeah. So Judgment, the Tower had to happen for this rebirth, for this wake-up call to happen for you, because I feel like you've been stuck in this energy of just feeling helpless, feeling hopeless, feeling a little bit like, can you see how she's in a well of water there? I'm feeling like you just wished things were different, and things weren't different. So something had to give to shake things up, to move things along. And I do feel, Leo, you're on a real emotional roller coaster right here. I feel like one minute you're fine, the next minute you're thinking about what's happened, and it's crippling your emotions again. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles here, just feeling left out in the cold, feeling that sense of lack. So even though you've got financial commitments and everything is good financially with you, at the same time you've just been feeling like, is this one-sided? Am I feeling this kind of energy on my own? So the Eight of Cups here brings the Magician card. So the Magician card is a card of manifestation, okay? And it's really important to consider, right, what is it that you want? The Angel Oracle here is telling you to release your ex, and the time has come to clear your energy. I'm feeling more so that you're not ready to leave this ex, this relationship yet, because I'm really drawn to the Eight of Cups card here, which is very much saying, I can't leave. You just can't leave. So you need to get this balance. You've had this wake-up call. You know things haven't been right for a while. So what is it that you want to happen? The energy work here with the Magician card work really well together, because maybe you need to do some meditation, listen to some music, or do something creative, tap into something that you're creatively passionate about to take your mind off what's happened, so it can give you this sense of clarity. Because the Queen of Wands is very much with the fire energy here, someone who knows what they want, someone who will nurture something and make something happen and go after what they want. So think about what it is that you want. How are you going to help yourself move forward into this positive Queen of Wands energy? Well, you've got the World card here. So either way, you come into the end of a difficult situation. Okay, the difficulty is over. You had this rebirth, you've had this wake-up call, you've had the opportunity to leave, but I feel like you've stayed. But it's changing your world. Things are going to have to change significantly for this to happen for you. And it's not going to happen overnight. I do feel, Leo, that you're going to go through this kind of emotional roller coaster for a while. But you can do this, okay? The situation will improve. So the main message for you this week here, Leo, is stay strong, because the situation will improve, okay? So I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So stay strong, Leo, because the situation will improve, okay? Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead reading for the week commencing 11th to the 17th of May. So let's move these cards out of the way, and first of all let's get an Angel Answers Oracle card for Libra, please. Message for Libra, please. Helpful people. Very nice. Okay, so you have helpful people. And also a self-care message for Libra, please. Self-care message for Libra, please. Rest. Okay, maybe you need some helpful people around you at the moment for you to rest. Maybe you're working as a doctor, nurse, carer, and you're needing that time out. So let's take a look at your romance angels oracle card for this week. Message for Libra, please. Retreat. Yeah, so it's time to disconnect from the world. So it's definite time to retreat, rest, and rely on people by the looks of it for you, Libra, for you to rest, recuperate. So let's get your tarot cards for this week. Tarot cards for Libra this week, please. Tarot messages for Libra this week, please. So we have the Devil, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, Libra, so yeah, I'm definitely getting there being a message that you need to rest, okay? Rest, retreat, calling upon helpful people here for you as well. Feeling a little bit at loggerheads with someone or a situation with the Two of Swords here. Very much a stuck, heavy energy is what I'm feeling for you, Libra. So you really need to take the time out to kind of care for yourself, allow yourself to recuperate after a busy period is what I'm getting here for you. I feel like you've had a really, really busy time of it. Maybe you're busy caring for other people. As I said, maybe I'm feeling you're a nurse, doctor, someone in the care industry, something where you've been working a lot of hours, and I think a lot of people rely on you is what I'm getting here. And it really does require you now to kind of take a step back, disconnect from the rest of the world and rest and retreat, okay, Libra? Yeah, so I do feel with the Nine of Wands here, there's a bit of burning the candle both ends is what I'm getting here for you as well. So working late, being up late, maybe you're, studying towards something that's required you to be up late, putting assignments together, that kind of thing. Or you've just got a lot going on. I just feel like it's time to put the brakes on, take some time out, rest and recuperate, because I feel like you're becoming exhausted is what I'm getting here, or you've become exhausted, and you really need to take that time out to retreat, rest, because if you're rested, then you're going to have more energy to do more if you just look after yourself as well, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for that help from helpful people, because there are people there who want to help you, okay? So let's clarify the Devil card, please, for Libra. Clarify the Devil card, please. So Page of Wands, yeah. So taking that time out will give you the energy of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be bringing you exciting news, which is going to help you to kind of accept and release and let go of all of the responsibilities that you currently have, to help you rejuvenate, to get back to the Queen of Wands energy here. Why the Two of Swords for Libra, please? Why the Two of Swords? Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is the student of the deck. So maybe you are busy researching, doing something. You've been putting a lot of time and effort into researching something that requires kind of a decision, a choice to make. And you're getting all of the information that you need ready to make this decision. And, I'm just finding it quite a heavy energy. I just feel exhausted when I think about you being in this situation of impasse, this station of feeling stuck, and it just feels hard. It feels heavy. So why the Nine of Wands for Libra, please? Why the Nine of Wands? Yeah, Four of Pentacles here. So the Nine of Wands is very much an energy that, well, nines are about success, mastery, achievement, okay? So the Nine of Wands very much says that rely on your helpful people, allow on the offers of help from people to come your way, accept them, embrace them, because you are, I feel, burning the candle at both ends, and it's making you very withdrawn, because I feel normally that you kind of exude the Queen of Wands energy, and she's fun, she's vibrant, she is very creative, she's very caring, she's very vibrant. She cares for what she does, okay? She cares for any project she works on, she cares for the people around her, she's very much a go-getter, and I feel like you've got this energy where you're on the go all of the time, and you're pulling this Queen of Wands energy where you're thinking about everyone else, you're doing everything that you need to do, and it's exhausted you, and it's now stopping you from going after what you want and having that usual positive and upbeat, vibrant energy of the Queen of Wands. So we have the Star card here, which is hope, inspiration, healing. So if you take this advice here and get the rest that you need, Libra, then you're going to have the energy, you're going to have the inspiration, you're going to have the motivation to do what it is that you need to do, okay? So really important messages for you, Libra, to take a rest, okay? You need to rest, retreat from what it is that you're doing, take some time out, because you're not tied to doing what you're doing. Yes, there's a lot of people, I feel, relying on you, but it's really important that you look after yourself as well, Libra, so that you can have that energy back to do what you need to do, okay? So very important message there for you this week, Libra. Hope it helps, hope it resonates. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me, okay? So take some time out, Libra, and accept that offer from people to give you that respite that you need, okay? Hi Pisces, so let's take a look at your week ahead, 11th to the 17th of May 2020. So let's just move these cards out of shot here for a second and get your angel answers, oracle message for this week. So message for Pisces, please. Message for Pisces, please. Big happy changes. Ooh, very nice way to start your reading, Pisces. Lovely. Let's hear more. So let's get your self-care oracle message. Self-care message for Pisces, please. Self-care message for Pisces this week. Beauty ritual. Very nice. Okay, I'm feeling a really positive vibe so far. So far, so good, Pisces. So let's get your romance angels oracle message for this week. Message for Pisces this week, please. Message for Pisces. Message for Pisces, please. Ooh, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Ooh, wow. Okay, so far so good here for you, Pisces. You've got some exciting news coming your way. Ooh. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles just jumped out there for you. So some clarifying messages or tarot messages for Pisces, please. Message for Pisces this week, please. And you've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. Message for Pisces, please. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, and we've got Four of Wands, and another one jumped out as well, so I'm going to take this. King of Wands. Wow, a lot of fiery, passionate energy for you this week, Pisces. Wow. Okay, so first and foremost, let me just point out to you that you have got some wonderful things about to happen for you, okay? Now, you've got wedding here with the Four of Wands. Now, these two cards, the Four of Wands, it can be celebrating a wedding, it can be news of a wedding, an event like a wedding or engagement. So if you're waiting on news, maybe from someone who is going to get married, or you're going to a wedding, maybe it's been postponed for the moment because of the lockdown situation. But there's some really exciting, beautiful news coming around, news of either a potential relationship that's going to start very, very soon, that's going to be long term, and it's going to be a relationship that will lead to marriage, which is just wonderful, because the Four of Wands here is the soulmate twin flame card. So things are really, really looking good here. If you've been worried about money, then you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles energy here as well. So the Eight of Pentacles is you've been working hard towards something and getting towards that Queen of Pentacles energy, which is just that kind of financial fulfillment. So if money's been a bit tight, then please stay positive that things are going to change for you. Maybe you've been working hard on a self-employment project, or a project that's going to bring you some additional funds or additional money, which will help to pay towards this potential wedding, which sounds really exciting for you. So yeah, some really happy, positive changes. But I don't think it's come too easy. I think I'm seeing here kind of the end results of something you've worked really, really hard at. Because you've got the Nine of Wands here. And the Nine of Wands for me is the tenacity card. This is things have been tough. Something you've had to work really hard on is coming to life, okay? It's saying keep going with it, because this is going to be something that you're going to feel like you need to get dressed up for, okay? Maybe when we're allowed out of lockdown again and we can start meeting up with friends, family, maybe you're waiting to go on a date with someone, Pisces, and it's just really, really, it feels really, really positive. I mean, how can it not? There's all big happy changes, weddings, beautiful beauty ritual. So looking after yourself as well is key this week. So let's get some clarification here for the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who is financially independent, someone who works hard. She nurtures everything that she works on. So if you've got the energy of the King of the Wands here with the energy of the Queen of Wands here, this is creating a financial opportunity from something that you're really, really passionate about, something that you want, and something that you want, or someone that you've been pursuing for a long time, is coming to light. It's starting to happen for you. Okay, so let's get some clarifying cards, okay? Let's have a look to see what we're looking at with the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, Page of Wands. Page of Wands has come up, I think, in pretty much every one of these readings this week, which is really, really exciting, because the Page of Wands is this fiery, passionate energy. It could be exciting news coming your way. And again, like I said earlier, this could be news of a wedding or news of a proposal. But either way, this is something that's really exciting for you, something that is definitely going to bring you this kind of emotional fulfillment, as well as financial stability and fulfillment as well. Looks really exciting for you, Pisces. Nine of Wands with a star. Oh, wow, you've got it all going on here. This is positivity in abundance, Pisces. This is positivity. This is hope, faith, healing. This is your wishes come true with a star card here. Something you've been thinking about, something you've been dreaming about. You are going to see these big happy changes coming your way. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Another Four of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You have got some amazing news, some amazing things happening for you this week. This is Four of Wands, which is your soulmate, twin flame, news of a wedding, an engagement. There's definitely something around love for you here this week, Pisces. It's gonna, or even the seeds are being planted towards something that's going to bring you this beautiful outcome in the near future, I do feel. So the Four of Wands here with the Strength card, your confidence is blooming, your confidence is blossoming. You're making more of an effort, you're taking more care of yourself, and you're using your kind of maybe your sexual prowess if you're a female, or your kind of charisma if you're a male, to kind of drive this connection forward with someone who is potentially marriage material. And that's just so wonderful to hear for you, Pisces. So why the King of Wands? Why do we have the King of Wands? Page of Swords. So this could be someone on social media, someone who's going to contact you on social media, someone who's going to come in with a message that may surprise you a little bit, because this person, I feel, is either someone a bit younger who might say something a little bit out of sorts, a little bit out of character for how they usually are. But yeah, there's definitely, clarity coming, truth coming in a situation. So let's take a look. Why the Page of Swords? Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So this connection with someone is new, it's exciting, and if it's not new, it definitely feels exciting. So if you've been going through any difficulties, which I don't feel you have in this case, then these new exciting beginnings are coming for you. That's going to lead to a situation where maybe you're dressing up and you're going to a wedding, and you'll meet someone who is your twin flame soulmate energy, and it's going to be exciting, it's going to be passionate, and it's going to be a big fat yes, this is the person, this is the one that you've been dreaming of, wishing for, and it is just feeling really positive, Pisces. So that's all I've got for you this week. I say that's all. This sounds really exciting, Pisces. So I really hope this resonates. I hope this helps. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So exciting news for you coming, Pisces. Good luck. Hi, Sagittarius. So let's take a look at the week ahead of the 11th to the 17th of May, 2020. We're going to start with an oracle message from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. So let's have a message for Sagittarius, please. Improving health. Okay, so if you've been feeling poorly recently, that's good news that you've got some improvement in your health there, Sagittarius. So let's get a self-care message for Sagittarius this week, please. Pleasure. This is very similar to one of the other signs. Let's just pull another one for you. And rest. Okay, that makes sense. So it's very cool to take an extra card for you there, Sagittarius, because you definitely need to rest to improve your health, to kind of connect with feeling the pleasures in life. Again, I know we've been through some tough, challenging times recently with the COVID-19, and maybe you've just been overdoing things, maybe getting a little bit stressed, maybe you're one of the key workers and you've been working really hard and you've not had enough time for not just self-pleasure, but for the pleasures in just enjoying your own home as well. And it's just lovely sometimes to come home, switch your brain off and go to sleep. So I do feel that there's going to be some improvements here. So let's get your romance angels. You've got a wedding. Good news of a wedding. I'm just going to pull another one because that came out regardless how much I'm shuffling. There's definitely weddings coming up for everyone, because wedding came up in the last reading as well. So one more card for Sagittarius, please. Okay. And very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very interesting. Okay, so can you see that? Yes, that's in your view there. Okay, so let's get some information from the tarot. Message for Sagittarius this week, please. Message for Sagittarius this week. Message for Sagittarius, please. Message for Sagittarius, please. Okay, they don't want to come out today. Okay. Message for Sagittarius, please. Okay, so we've got Ace of Pentacles, okay. King of Cups. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. One more card, please. and the Three of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like your health has been affected, maybe because of a stalemate situation with someone. Someone has hurt you. Someone has maybe said a few things to you that have kind of left you feeling quite sad, left you feeling quite depressed. And I'm feeling more it's affected your health because you've been hurt. Something you hoped that would happen, maybe you have lost a pregnancy is what I'm getting here. And it's really understandably affected you. It's broken your heart. But there's going to be some improvements, okay? I just think you need to rest, recuperate, and don't give up is what I'm getting here. Very much do not give up, okay? Because before you know it, things are going to improve, and they're going to improve for the better for you. Now, the Ace of Pentacles here is this beautiful treasure chest, which I feel always with the Ace of Pentacles is a windfall of money, is a financial opportunity. It could be that you've started something, a relationship or a project with someone, and it hasn't worked out, but the Ace of Pentacles is bringing a new opportunity for you, which looks really, really positive, okay? You've got this big gold coin sitting outside the treasure box here, which is spilling out with beautiful pearls and lots of coins. It feels like there's plenty is what I'm getting here. There's plenty of emotional fulfillment and financial opportunity for you. So whatever it is that's been affecting your health, and the reasons that I say earlier about the loss of something you've given birth to, or a pregnancy that hasn't happened, is because she's holding here a bump and there's nothing in the basket there. Maybe you've been trying for a baby for some time and it's not happened, but the Wheel of Fortune is coming in and saying, you know what, you're coming to the end of a difficult situation. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour, and things are going to happen. Good news is going to happen really, really soon, because very soon you have got good news coming your way. This could be, when I see wedding here, it could be someone you're married to, or someone you're going to get married to, or someone that you're with that you've been with for a long term. There's been these heavy heart, disappointment, grief that's really made you feel, overwhelmed with emotion is what I'm getting here. And it's required a lot of emotional maturity is what I'm getting here. So let's get some clarity around this, okay? Let me just move these up a little. So what's the situation with Sagittarius? Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles comes good news, celebration, recognition, reward, success, okay? So whatever it is that's been affecting your health, there is definite improvement coming, okay? Whatever it is you've been working on really hard with the Seven of Pentacles energy here, it is the incubation period, it is the germination period, it is the time to kind of reflect, think about what your next steps are, or how you're going to plan your way forward. Because the Three of Swords, although can be depression, heartache, with a three, it's also growth, expansion, improvement. It's three people here as well, reaching out to people who can help you. And it just feels like it's a heavy energy that's becoming lighter over the time, okay? So there's definitely improvement here. It could be improvement in financial health, it could be improvement in health in terms of a project you've been working on, or in terms of trying for a baby is a very strong message I'm getting here for some of you here, okay? So it is general, please take what resonates, but that's the kind of message Spirit is giving to me here, is very much, is be patient with the birth of something, whether it be a relationship or a pregnancy or a project you're working on, or a new career opportunity even, okay? But it does require a little bit of patience and emotional maturity as well to be able to deal with it, okay? So clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. So the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups, a lot of emotion here, okay? This could be representing maybe you're both water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And you're both very compassionate, you're both very kind, you're both very loving. So if you're in a couple, your emotions, I feel, are running high at the moment, and you need to bring some pleasure into being. You need to start having a bit more fun and start being a little bit more intimate with each other in a more pleasurable way, rather than kind of being emotional, is what I'm getting here. There's been a lot of emotions, you know, dark emotions is what I'm getting here. Very deep-rooted heartache has been in play here. But I do feel that this is improving. Obviously, with the improving health, this is definitely improving, and it's improving very, very soon, which is really positive. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, you know, this could be some cycle that you've been on this kind of perpetual cycle of things are good, things are bad, things are starting to happen, then, you know, they seem like they're failing again, but things are on the up is what I'm getting here, okay? You just need to have a bit of patience. So Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles. Again, King of Pentacles is a provider. He is an energy of someone who is financially comfortable, stable, has everything in order, emotions in check, finances in check. And I feel like with this new financial opportunity coming your way, it's going to improve things in harmony, in balance. It's going to kind of put everything back into alignment that needs to be in alignment. So why the Seven of Pentacles, please? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is, okay, so when you have a goal and you reach it, sometimes that can leave you feeling about, well, what's next? Maybe you've reached a goal, you've achieved what you need to bring in this kind of self-sufficient, confidence and everything that you need to be in a position of financial and emotional harmony. And maybe you're thinking, oh, is that it? Is that it? But there's more to it. With the nines are very much about success, mastery. Tenacity is very much on the cards here for you. Is keep going with it, whatever it is that you've been working on, because you've planted the seeds here with the Seven of Pentacles. It is the germination period. It is the time to nurture and look after and give lots of TLC to yourself. Ultimately, in this situation, it's really important here, okay? Because you are heading towards a situation where you are going to be feeling financially comfortable. You'll be able to afford the luxuries in life and enjoy the good things in life as well. And with wedding and the Three of Swords here, there is potentially in a relationship a reconciliation with someone who you've not been seeing eye to eye with. And the Four of Wands there is just that beautiful energy of soulmate, twin flame connection. This is celebration, it's rejoice, this is happy, harmonious, happy home, happy events, happy times, okay? So Sagittarius, it does look like you have got some healing to do still, but I think it's going to happen sooner than you think. So just allow yourself that distance, allow yourself that time out to rest, to recuperate, and allow everything to come into alignment, and allow yourself some fun as well. Remember to have some fun, Sagittarius, okay? So I really hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, then please give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So remember, Sagittarius, take the time out, rest, recuperate, have a bit more fun, and you have got this exciting new offer coming, which is going to help you heal from this hurt and this disappointment that you've been through, okay? Hi Scorpio, so let's take a look at your week ahead, the 11th to the 17th of May 2020. So let's just move these cards so I can get your angels, oracle cards, and get your message for this week. So, angel message for Scorpio this week, please. Angel message for Scorpio this week, please. Okay, so he's twisting around there. If you believe, okay, very interesting. So what are we believing in? What do we need to believe in, Scorpio? So self-care card as well for Scorpio, please. Self-care oracle message for Scorpio for this week, please. Alone time. Ooh, okay, interesting. And let's get your romance angels oracle card and see what romance angel messages we've got for you this week. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot for this week. Tarot messages for Scorpio this week, please. Oh, okay. Tarot messages for Scorpio this week, please. So we had the King of Pentacles. My favourite card of the deck, that is. So let's have a look what else we got. Five of Cups. Okay, message for Scorpio, please. Message for Scorpio this week. The Wheel of Fortune. Message for Scorpio this week, please. Message for Scorpio this week. Message for Scorpio. And the Nine of Swords. I am going to pull one more card. I feel like Spirit wants me to pull one more. And the Ten of Cups. I'm glad I did. Okay, so what do you need to believe in, Scorpio, is a happy ending here. Okay, Ten of Cups is the ultimate contentment, emotional fulfillment. This is happy life, happy spouse, happy house, happy dog, cat, children. You've got the whole thing going on here. Okay, this is the ultimate happiness. Now, for some reason, I'm feeling there's some control issues here. Something you're trying to take control of is affecting you in a negative way. I feel like someone has disappointed you. Someone has maybe acted in a way that has gone against or outside of their character, their usual character. I feel this person is usually someone who's very protective, somebody who's very kind, somebody who's an excellent listener. But for some reason, they've done something to hurt you. Okay? Maybe because they are so reliable, most of the time, they have done something that has really upset you, really hurt you, really given you a headache. Something has happened, Scorpio, that has given you sleepless nights, made you feel anxious. It just doesn't feel right, okay? Or it hasn't felt right. But I think maybe in your mind you've been kind of playing a scene out of something that didn't actually happen. Maybe something or someone told you about a situation that didn't really happen. Maybe someone has behaved in a way that is, as I said, outside of their usual good character. And you need to let go of that. You need to let it go, because every time you're holding on to that resentment, holding on to that hurt, it's making you stick in this Nine of Swords energy, which is just a headache. It's just I just don't understand. It's kind of I don't feel like you'll never understand it, because I feel like you're trying to control something. I know, Scorpio, you do like to be in control. So I think something that you're trying to control a little bit too much, you need to kind of let go of that wheel a little bit more and give someone or a situation a bit more freedom, a bit more flexibility. And I think when you need to trust this person, okay? I feel like with the King of Pentacles, as I said, he's my favourite energy, favourite king in the deck. He's so trustworthy, he's so loyal, he's so committed that if something has happened or they have said something to you that has hurt you, or they've done something out of the norm, then just take some time out to kind of reevaluate your thoughts. The Alone Time card here reminds me of the Hermit card, and it just reminds me and makes me think that you need to kind of go into yourself, do some self-reflection and ask yourself, I know I've got this potential of a Ten of Cups energy here, which is pure fulfillment. This is emotional satisfaction, emotional contentment. Everything is good, everything is in alignment. So, but something has happened that has caused this kind of energy to shift. Okay, and that's what I kind of feel is there's been this shift, okay? But There we go, Ten of Swords has just jumped out here. So Ten of Swords here is just feeling betrayed, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling like, oh, you know, it's not going to get any worse, okay? So whatever this person has done or said, believe that they are telling you the truth, okay? Stop trying to get the answers to something that aren't even there, that don't even exist. Maybe someone has said something to you about someone and you feel really disappointed and it's really hurt you. But yeah, I don't feel that with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here that really has happened. And I hope this makes sense to you, Scorpio, I really do. Because I feel like you're going through this kind of emotional roller coaster when you really don't need to be. So just take some time out. Take some time out on your own to kind of think about how could this be real, okay? How could this situation have happened? And take some responsibility in your part of it as well. And stop trying to kind of hold on to something that isn't there, okay? Stop trying to hold on to something is what they're telling me that hasn't happened. Let it go. So the Five of Cups here with the Four of Swords, definitely alone time, reconnecting with yourself, allowing yourself time to recuperate, because you have been through an emotional turmoil. Something has really, really affected you emotionally. But you've got to believe the situation is true, that the situation is good. The situation doesn't need you to be stressed, it doesn't need you to be hurt. It's what I'm getting here for you, Scorpio, okay? Trust in this person, trust in this situation. Let go of your control issues of holding on and harbouring a potential untruth, and allow yourself to move on. Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and I feel like the tide is turning. The tide is turning in your favour. Yeah, it definitely is. You've got the Chariot here, which is triumph, success. This is movement forward. And I do feel like you're going to be moving forward, maybe in a bit of a tumultuous way. This could be represented maybe with the Chariot energy. This could be, you know, a Cancerian in your life. You know, take what resonates. This is a general reading for the collective. So Chariot energy there is very much success, triumphant. You know, this movement, positive movement forward, focusing in what is the truth and letting go of what is not. Nine of Swords here. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. You're letting go of the past, okay? You're going to be letting go of this anxiety, this worry, this insecurity, this fear, this whatever it is that's been keeping you awake at night. You're moving on with that. And you're going to start realising that you just need to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith, move forward in a positive fashion. Absolutely. And the Ten of Cups, please, with the Magician. Yeah. Manifest. This is what you want. This is what you want. This is what you're hoping for. This is what you believe should happen. So if you believe it, manifest it. Use the law of attraction, and you can have this beautiful, happy Ten of Cups outcome. Okay, Scorpio, so that's all I have for you this week. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So all I can say for you, Scorpio, this week is just believe in the truth, okay? Believe this person has good intentions, okay? Let go of that control. You can do this, Scorpio. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week commencing the 11th to the 17th of May 2020. So we're going to start with your Angel Answers Oracle message. Message for Taurus, please. Big happy changes. This came out for one of the other signs as well. So there's some good news coming for everyone, which is really positive. Okay, so self-care message for Taurus, please. Self-care message for Taurus this week, please. Dance. Woohoo! Oh, I'm loving this. This energy feels good. And your Romance Angels Oracle message for Taurus, please. Romance Angels Oracle message. Okay, so you want to come out. Come on then. Out you come. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. Maybe not so much, because I see some big happy changes coming for you, Taurus, which is really positive. And true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. How exciting. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards for Taurus, please. Let me just move these up. Make room. Make room for these big happy changes. Let's dance. Beautiful. I'm loving this energy already for you, Taurus. Okay, let's get some messages for Taurus. Okay, Six of Swords. Message for Taurus, please. Nine of Swords. Ten of Cups. More message for Taurus, please. Oh, Empress and the Devil. I'm just going to pull one more. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Alrighty. So it seems, Taurus, that you absolutely deserve some big happy changes, because I feel there's been some really heavy energy here for you recently. You've been very much in your head, feeling very stressed, very anxious. Something's been keeping you awake at night, and you've been worrying sick about a situation. It could be about money, but it could also be about love, because you've got two of the main issues within your reading here that people have and come to me for readings for. So love and money, and you've got everything coming together, which just looks really positive. So Taurus, let's take a deeper look at the cards that you've got. So you're definitely transitioning from a difficult situation that's been stressing you out. Maybe having lack of money. Maybe you're with someone who you've not been able to see in this lockdown situation, but things are changing, okay? Your good luck is coming in, the tide is turning, the wheel is turning, and good things are happening. So although you've been feeling locked in, you know, shut in, which we all have been, caged in like a caged animal, just wanting to get out. At the same time, you know, you've really been able to get to know someone and deepen your connections and maybe save the money that you would have spent if you were going out all of the time. So I feel like there's a mix of positive and negatives within your reading here, Taurus, for sure. Okay, so let's clarify the Six of Swords, please. Clarify the Six of Swords for Taurus, please. Clarify. Ooh, so you've got two cards come out here. So you've got another Six of Swords with a Six of Wands. Wow. So sixes in numerology, they're about harmony, balance. It feels like there's a lot of stability coming back into your life, a lot of stability coming back into your being. You're definitely transitioning away from something difficult here and moving towards something that is more emotionally and financially fulfilling for you. You are feeling on top of the world. People are seeing you glowing. They're seeing you being able to celebrate. You know, you've got your love, you've got your money, you've got good things coming your way that you can celebrate for sure, okay? Why the Nine of Swords, please? Why the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords for Taurus, please? Why the Nine of Swords for Taurus, please? Yeah, Nine of Swords. So the Hermit card here has required you to go into yourself, kind of do some inner work, some kind of deep diving, some maybe meditation, maybe spending some time on your own, maybe kind of doing some inner perspection of yourself, you know, just thinking about, right, what have I come from? Where do I need to go? How can I move forward in this situation? This is what you want. You want to dance with emotional fulfillment, emotional contentment. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to feel confident. You want to, you know, be able to bring your best self to the table with this new opportunity, with this new exciting opportunity, and it's definitely coming for you. Could be dealing with a Virgo with a Hermit energy there. for sure. And yeah, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups energy, please. Why the Ten of Cups? Four of Swords, yeah. So you just need to take some time out with the Hermit energy here to kind of think about the situation and maybe rest, recuperate, going into your own thoughts, kind of listening to your own thoughts and thinking about how you can move forward. The Empress is very good at self-nurturing. I feel like you're very much coming out of your shell. You know, she's holding a shell here. And she looks beautiful. She's dressed in what I feel exudes opulence. And you're feeling good. If you're feeling really good. If you're not feeling good now, then be assured that these big happy changes are definitely coming your way. And you're going to be able to dance and have fun and just feel like you've got this spring in your step again. And it just feels beautiful. And I do think maybe you're going to meet someone, or if you haven't met them already, this is going to be someone who, you know, is going to show you the romance of a lifetime. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Why the Empress for Taurus, please? Why the Empress? Okay, so you've got the Sun and you've got the Two of Wands here. I don't know why two cards are jumping out for you, Taurus. There's a lot of messages here for you today. So please take what resonates and, you know, consider the messages that are coming out for you as well, because they're really, really positive. You've got the Sun here with the Empress. Beautiful. This could be the birth of a new relationship is what I'm feeling here, that could lead to marriage, contentment. You're feeling emotionally content. You're feeling great. You're planning. You're moving forward. This person could live some distance from you is what they're telling me. They don't live near you. There's a bit of travel involved in getting to each other, which is why you're moving on from these kind of Nine of Swords and Six of Swords energies and being able to kind of feel on top of your world again when the lockdown is done and we're able to travel again. I do feel like you're going to get, it's going to change your world, it's going to change your life, and you're going to be able to really celebrate and feel good about everything. Because this is a long-term opportunity for you with someone. And you're absolutely going to feel like dancing with joy. You really are. It's beautiful. So why the Devil, please? Why the Devil for Taurus? Why the Devil for Taurus? Ace of Swords. You're going to get clarity. So the Devil is having that feeling of entrapment, okay? Feeling like you're closed in. Maybe there's a bit of a toxicity because you've not been able to be with your true love. Maybe because of the lockdown, maybe because you haven't had the money to travel to see them, or you're in a place where we're not allowed to travel at the moment. But things are changing, okay? There's big happy changes coming. You're going to see clarity, you're going to have a revelation, you're going to have an epiphany, this aha moment of, I'm not trapped. Of course I'm not. This isn't forever. And that's what I keep saying to people, you know, in readings is, yeah, we're in lockdown. We've got to be careful who we interact with because we don't want to keep spreading the virus. But, you know, there's good luck coming. There's good things coming. And I do feel like you are going to feel on top of the world, okay? And I can see you planning your trip, planning maybe a holiday with this person who's your true love. So the Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is telling me that you need to have a little bit of patience. So you've already planted the seeds. You've got this relationship started. You've got this amazing connection that you need to just have the patience to embrace, to enjoy, and to reap the hard work that you've put in during lockdown to be with them. But just stay patient, okay? Because it will happen. This isn't a forever situation where we're locked in. You will be with your true love, okay? So I'm just going to get one more card, which is the Strength card. Beautiful Leo energy. This feels vibrant. It feels passionate. It feels energetic. It feels like, with the Dance card as well, you're just getting this spring in your step again. And please, Taurus, remember that big happy changes are coming your way. So Taurus, I really hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So stay patient. There is some wonderful, happy times ahead of you, okay? Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead reading for the week commencing the 11th to the 17th of May 2020. So let's start with a message from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. So angel message for Virgo, please. Angel message for Virgo, please. Oop. Recovery. And self-care message for Virgo, please. Self-care message for Virgo. Take a walk. Okay. And your Romance Angels Oracle message for this week, please. Message for Virgo this week. Message for Virgo, please. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. So let's get some tarot messages for Virgo, please. Message for Virgo, please. Message for Virgo. So we have the Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, Virgo, so let's take a look at what we've got going on for you this week. So clearly you've been feeling a little cooped up, you've been feeling overwhelmed with responsibilities, and you are really wishing hard for something to just come right for you. I feel like there's been a lot of, you've had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of tasks and heavy duties that you just haven't taken any time for you to kind of go for walks or anything like that. So if you've been working from home and you've been stuck in the house, and it's just important that you take a walk, connect with nature, because when you've got busy all of the time and you don't stop and you don't give yourself that time to rest, then you're just going to be feeling heavy, burdened, weighed down, overly emotional. But your body will give you signs, okay? Your body will give you signs. If you're feeling unwell, if you're feeling tired, if you're starting to feel a little bit fatigued, dizzy, kind of got a cold coming, maybe you're suffering with hay fever, or there's a little illness here that is brewing, is what I feel here, that needs you to kind of detach yourself from the everyday burdens of life and take a walk, you know, in a park or down by a river or in a field, just to connect with Mother Nature, okay? I think it's really important that you give yourself that time to recover from the busy day-to-day life that we're all living. But, you know, Virgo, you do need to take that time out, okay? I feel like the Nine of Cups is usually the wish card, but it can also be about overindulging. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands here, there's been something that you're overindulging in, okay? And I feel like you've kind of neglected yourself, and you need to kind of pay attention to what your body is telling you. Because if your body is slowing you down, your mind is slowing you down, you need to take that time out to rest and recuperate, to recover, okay? That's a really important message for you. Listen to your body. The signs are cautioning you, because you don't want to put yourself out long term, even if it means just taking a couple of hours out to rest, to recuperate, to recharge those batteries, okay? Because I feel like you're investing a lot of time, energy and emotions in something, and it's kind of putting your fire out. But once you've, you know, taken that time out to recoup, to recover, then you're going to be back in the Queen of Wands energy. And she is the energy of, she's 100 miles an hour. She will nurture projects, situations, relationships, whatever, and will go 100, give it 100%. But if you're not feeling able to give 100% because you're not feeling very well, then you're not going to be in the Queen of Wands energy. So make sure you look after yourself, Virgo, okay? And once you've done that, things will start moving again. You're going to see a shift. You're going to see a positive, successful shift, a positive, successful movement forward into whatever it is that you're working on, whether it be on a relationship, whether it be, you know, in work, whether it be on a project you're working on, or whether it be on a passion or a hobby or an interest that normally motivates you. But you can't give your all to something when you're exhausted, and this is kind of the very strong messages coming through from Spirit for me here for you, Virgo, is you need to take the time out to rest, because if you don't, you're going to burn yourself out and you're not going to have the energy to do what you need to do. You'll be ill for longer by not just taking that time out to rest than it would be if you just took that time out to rest, to recover, regroup your thoughts, regroup yourself, align yourself to be able to do what you need to do in the time of day that we've got to do it in, okay? So let's get some clarifying cards. 9 of Cups here. Yeah. So something is, you're kind of stuck in a stalemate situation with something. Something you've given a lot of emotions to, something you've been hoping to happen, is confusing you a little bit. It's kind of making you feel a bit stuck. Let's clarify that, please. Why is Virgo feeling stuck? Why is Virgo feeling stuck? Why is Virgo feeling stuck, please? Okay, so something you've been working really hard on, something that you have been, I feel, manifesting, trying to work to make happen, just feels like it's not happening quick enough. But be assured, it's happening at the rate it's meant to. It's happening at the speed it's meant to, okay? And you're not going to make it happen any quicker if you try harder, because you're going to make yourself ill. So just take the time out to look after yourself, okay? This is kind of the time of for farmers, or if you're planting seeds and you're waiting for those seeds to grow, you need to give it that time to go through the germination period, the incubation period, for it to grow. You can't rush it, is what I'm getting here. Don't try and rush it. And you don't need to rush it, which is why you need to give yourself this time to recover. 10 of Wands brings the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so these heavy burdens, all of these responsibilities, all of this kind of energy that's been holding you back, that's been weighing you down, is going to change. You've got some good luck coming your way. The wheel is turning and some good positive vibes are coming your way, Virgo, okay? So why the 4 of Pentacles? Why the 4 of Pentacles? Okay, so you've got the 10 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel that something you have invested a lot of emotions. I feel like there's been a lot of emotional investment in this, okay? Not so much money, but emotions, which is why you need the time to kind of regroup your thoughts, because I feel like you've kind of been emotionally overwhelmed is what I'm getting here. Very much so. And you're worn out, you know? You're at rock bottom. And to feel your best, you need to take that time out to recover. And then when you're in that recovery mode and you've recovered, you're going to be able to bring your best self to the table again, which is perfect, okay? So take that message, take that advice from Spirit, Virgo. Okay, so why the Queen of Wands, please? Why the Queen of Wands? Ace of Wands, lovely. So once you've had that time to recover, to recuperate, regroup your thoughts, give yourself the time to rest, you're going to have that energy again. You're going to have the energy and fire and passion of the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's coming back to you again, okay? But you just need to take that time out to rest, to recuperate, and then you'll go forward successfully with whatever it is that you were doing, that this kind of Maybe this illness has held you back, or just this feeling of fatigue, and it's going to bring back this positive energy with the Chariot card, and you can start working hard again and move forward in a really positive way. Okay, so Virgo, take that advice, go for a walk, be with nature, give yourself time to recover. So if you're feeling fatigued, you're feeling tired, you're feeling worn out, look after yourself, because you need to have that energy and those batteries recharged to be able to move forward again successfully. Okay, so Virgo, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So give yourself some time out to recharge those batteries. Okay, Virgo?